I don't mean to show off, but I have just got through yet another 14.5-hour working day as super mum. Let's just say, nailed it. I have watched a heck of a lot of kids television today. Oh, the hat? Yeah, the hat kind of got slammed on my head as I was putting the kiddies to bed just before, the two of them. And yeah, while I was reading a story. And who's that? Oh, hello. That was David. Incidentally, is it just me or does anyone else kind of read a story and sort of skip 2 pages at a time? What you got there, David? He always picks the manky ones.
Wimples.
I don't want...
Juicy, succulent.
Look, it looks like a little face, like a butt face.
That one's got a red butt cheeks.
That's got a bruise. I've been looking after young children since 1986. Children's television. I've been watching it for quite some time. You could say I have researched children's television. I have a lot of questions. So let me go through a few of the popular TV shows that our kiddies have been watching recently. Doc McStuffins. What is she on? I know her mum is a doctor, so perhaps she's on prescription medicine. It seems to me that there are some hallucinogenic drugs going on there. If not, I would be calling in a priest or something because it's a little freaky. They have made horror movies out of toys coming to life. You know what I'm saying? I never saw any of them, never watched any horror movies, but I've heard about Chucky. Chucky, Stuffy, there's not a lot of difference there. Helly, yeah, all those E names, those names ending in E. Chucky, Helly, Lambie. She's going around cuddling everybody, getting into their space. Just back off, Lambie. Tell you what, didn't happen in my day. My day, we had Shari Lewis and Lamb Chop. Now, Lamb Chop, she kept herself to herself, thank you very much. Lambie, she's all over people. Like Max and Ruby. Oh, yeah. So much going on. I did a quick Google because that's what people do when they have no life. There are so many theories on where their parents are. My guess is they're rabbits and they kind of mature fairly fast. I don't think it's fair that Ruby is left to look after her little brother all the time. Come on, Ruby is a kid. Let her be a kid. Don't take away her childhood with this precocious little bunny Max. Oh gosh, I can't stand Max. I like that word, precocious. Precocious. Wasn't that in a song? Precocious. Yeah, Max, he thinks he knows everything. He decides, fire truck, fire truck. He wants that fire truck and nothing's going to stop him from playing with that fire truck. And oh, what do you know? The fire truck will save the day. Everything Max does is so perfect. When it's Ruby doing all the work. Don't start me. At least Grandma comes to visit occasionally. I don't know. Maybe Grandma has custody. Maybe the parents were just not suitable parents. Let's go for the English ones. Andy's Dinosaur Adventure. I am grateful to Andy because my little guy has gone through a stage of being dinosaur obsessed. There's stuff going on in Andy. Does Hattie know? Do you think she knows that Andy is actually really into her? He would do anything for Hattie. Does she know? What's with him going through all her stuff? Helps himself to her backpack. What's in Hattie's backpack? Is that an analogy for something else, do you suppose? Definitely, he would do anything for her with her backpack, but he won't tell her the trouble, the lengths he's gone to for her. Bless her socks. I think she does know because, you know, what is she like? Oh, thanks, Andy. I knew I could count on you. Batting my eyelids there. If I had false eyelashes, you'd be able to tell. But I don't have false eyelashes. These are real, baby. These are real. Dora. Okay. Yeah, Dora's great. She's taught us a lot of Spanish. Hola! Yay, Dora. You're wonderful. And Your relationship with your monkey is your business. How old is Dora? Like, what is she, 8, 9, wandering around? Yeah, that's been said before, yeah. All over the countryside. Her parents are like, oh yeah, off you go, Dora, take the babies with you. Yeah, yeah, her twin babies, they just travel the countryside with all sorts of random animals and get into, like, what's with that big red hen? Have you seen that big red hen? It's like, that is massive. Chicken farmer's been feeding that hen hormones. The thing with Dora, what's with her head? I think she has some kind of, I don't know, there's some kind of problem. Her head is not right. Diego does not have a head like Dora. Maybe it's the really bad bowl cut her parents gave her. That's a neglect and abuse right there. But there is a sequel to Dora called Dora and Friends, I believe. It's really pleasing to see that she grew into her head. I think Pablo likes her. Just saying. Paw Patrol. Oh, yeah. Now, okay, dogs have been used in firefighting and rescue dogs. I don't have a problem with the dogs. I do, however, have a slight issue with Mia Goodway and her chicken. It's a little weird. I have pet chickens. But it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird. But that relationship between the mare and her chicken, that's weird. Peppa Pig. You leave Peppa Pig alone. Peppa Pig is awesome. Oh my gosh, I am married to Daddy Pig. Oh, he's lovely. My husband is lovely, but he is the spitting image of Daddy Pig. Oh, Ben and Holly's Magical Kingdom. Nothing weird about that. In fact, I think that has a good interracial message if you really study it. Fairies, elves, they kind of like get some kind of balance going on there, and it all works because Ben and Holly are friends. Maybe it's going to be like a Romeo and Juliet thing going on. Sesame Street classic. Let's just, we all know Bert and Ernie, we all know what's going on. Gosh, my hair, what's going on? Oh, that's right, I forgot I had that in. Oh, there's a lot of mess over there that I'm going to show you. Kind of looks like hemorrhoids. Bye.